Hi children, how are you? I hope everybody is fine. I welcome back you to the class. Today we are going to learn a poem. 6th standard. In the Bazaars of Hyderabad. In the Bazaars of Hyderabad. You can see here a slide which resembles the culture and the greatness of Hyderabad. It is written by Sarojini Naidu. The poem In the Bazaars of Hyderabad is written by Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu is famous as Nightingale of India. She is a well-known poet. So first of all, let me read the poem for you with pictures you can enjoy. O merchants, what do you sell? Richly your wares are displayed, turbans of crimson and silver, turbans of crimson and silver, tunics of purple and brocade, mirror with panels of amber, daggers with handles of jade. Oh vendors, what do you wait? Saffron and lentil and rice. What do you grind, oh maidens? Sandalwood, henna and spice. Oh peddlers, what do you call? Chessmen and ivy dice. Oh goldsmith, what do you make? Wristlets and anklets and ring. Bells for the feet of blue pigeons, frail as a dragonfly's wing. Girdles of gold for dancers, scabbards of gold for the king. Oh fruitmen, what do you cry? Citron, pomegranate and plum. Oh magicians, what do you play? Spells for urns to come. Oh flower girls, what do you weave? With tassels of azure and red, crowns for the brow of your bridegroom, chaplets to garland his bed, sheets of white blossoms new garnered, to perfume the sleep of the dead. Now, let us see a summary at glance. In the Bazaars of Hyderabad, one can find all the things. The merchants sell crimson and silver colored turbans, tunics of purple brocade, amber panelled mirrors and jade handled daggers. So here we can say that all the kinds of things are available in the Bazaars of Hyderabad. A colorful turbans, purple brocade, panelled mirrors and daggers. The vendors weigh saffron, lentil and rice. The maidens grind sandalwood, henna and spice. The peddlers sell chessmen and ivy dice. So here in this slide we can see vendors are selling saffron, lentil and rice provisions. Maidens are grinding sandalwood, henna and spice, which is very useful for beautification. The peddlers sell chessmen and ivy dice, which we play for time pass. The goldsmith make wristlets, anklets and ring, bells for the feet of blue pigeons, gold girdles for dancers and gold scabbards for the king. So in this slide we can feel a lot excitement. Goldsmith make wristlets, anklets which we wear, and rings and bells for the feet of blue pigeons, where in the previous days pigeons were used to carry the information, to carry the message. Gold girdles for dancers and gold cupboards for the king. So everything is available in the bazaars of Hyderabad. The fruitmen sell citron, pomegranate and plum. The magicians play their magic for long period. So even for time pass we get some magic thing. And fruitmen sell all kinds of fruits. Here we have given an example: citron, pomegranate and plum. The flower girls make bright blue color tassels, crowns for the brown of your bridegroom, chocolates to garland his bed, new garnered sheets of white to perfume the dead. So here we can see that all kinds of beautiful items, bright blue color tassels, crowns for the brown of your bridegroom, chocolates to garland his bed, new garnered sheets of white to perfume the dead. We can get tassels in bright blue color. We can get crowns for bridegroom. We can get chocolates to garland, and finally we can get even a perfume and a white sheet for a dead person. We can see vocabulary here. I have given you vocabulary. I gave you a new word and its synonym. Please go through. Wares, it is noun, goods that someone sell in a market. Brocade, noun, expensive thick cloth. I gave you 2 example sentences here. The ware I bought at the street festival is good. The coat is made up of silk brocade. Next slide. New word is amber, noun, a hard yellow brown substance used for making jewelry. Jade, noun, a precious stone used for making jewelry and art objects. Example sentences: would you like an amber necklace for your birthday? King Ashoka used a sword which is made up of jade. In this slide, new word is venture, noun, someone who sells something. Peddler, noun, who goes from one place to another selling things. Example sentences: all the vendors are the responsible for their selling goods. We can notice many peddlers are selling dolls on pavements. In this slide, new word ivory is noun, yellowish white bone that an elephant's tusk is made up of. Dice, noun, a small block with 6 sides marked with spots. Example sentences: African people have sentiment to use things made up of ivory. Children used to play with dice in their games. In this slide, new word is frail. Adjective, meaning is thin and delicate. Scabbards, noun, meaning is a cover for the blade of a sword or dagger. Example sentence: the poor woman was becoming too frail to live alone. Scabbards are made up of hard material. New word ends, noun, an extremely long period of time. Tassels, noun, a group of strings tied together for decoration. There was already seemed 9 years ago. There is a small tassel to trim the purse. New word azure, noun, meaning is bright blue. Chocolates, noun, meaning is a circle of flowers and leaves that you wear on your head. Example sentences: her blue bathing suit is the same color as the azure water in the ocean. Lata always uses chocolate of jasmine flowers. Now you can test yourself after understanding the summary. What is the poet talking about in the first stanza? What is that you like most about the poem? Pick out the words or phrases that describe the grandeur of the market. What impression do you form about the market? If you visit Hyderabad, what things from poem come to your mind? And here it is a creative writing for you. If you visit places like Khammam, Warangal, Hyderabad, Medak, etc., can you compose a poem with experiences which you have? Collect information about any 5 tourist places in Telangana briefly.